السلام عليكم. نرحب بكم في الجلسة النقاشية لشركة الغاز الوطنية لعرض البيانات المالية للسنة المنتهية في شهر يونيو 2025. وسوف يقوم رئيس تنفيذي الدكتور رشيد مقاد بعرض البيانات المالية عليكم، ومن بعدها إن شاء الله نعطيكم فرصة للأسئلة. تفضل دكتور.
Good afternoon. Do you hear me? Do you hear me well? Mr. Jones and Mr. Yehuda, do you hear me? Someone is coming. Admit someone new.
2 minutes.
We will keep 1 or 2 minutes before some people are late a little bit. It will be nice, Mr. Sam Jones and Mr. Mardan, Mr. David, to present yourself, please, before we start the presentation. If you can introduce yourself.
That's true. You know, it will be uploaded anyway. Yeah.
Mr. Jones, do you hear me, please? Can you confirm that you hear me? Mr. David and Mr. Marda, can you confirm before we start? You are in mute. If you can remove your mute and confirm that you hear me properly, it will be nice from your side. I have a communication problem.
No. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sam. Can you hear us? If you can, any one of you, please confirm if we are clear or not. Ask someone to connect. Disappear.
Mr. David, do you hear me, please? Can you confirm you hear me? Mr. David Yehuda? Mr. James Jones, Sam Jones? Mr. Marda? You are in mute, all of you. Can one of you confirm that we heard us properly before we start the record?
You read me first. Hello. Sound is coming in your laptop. Hello.
There is no communication.
Hello, Mr.
You take your laptop outside and check. Okay. Then disconnect it. We can start. We can start.
Just exit.
Can you show me how many people we are? We have 3 people only,
Yes.
right?
One more.
Oh,
What? Do you disconnect?
no, you need to disconnect.
Exit.
Exit completely.
Okay. See, not left.
Okay. We will start. I didn't get confirmation from you if you heard me or not. I suppose is yes. Okay. Thank you for coming today for sharing with us, and we will share with you our result of the first half of 25, and we will discuss a little bit the outcome also of the second half if we have time. I will take your question after my presentation. We will go through quickly about the challenge we are still facing in Oman, mainly in the LPG market. What was the opportunity we have done and work on it initiative in H1, and the performance as published in last month in July. Next, please. The challenge is always roughly the same as we discussed in the last quarter. Margin erosion, it's still on the place due to a regulated price and no hike since 94, despite 50% cost increase from salary, from SPSP, from trucks, from fuel, and from maintenance costs. Market condition, today we are still 28 player as an oversupply in Oman. And the realization by metric ton, it's still going down since the last 5 years, mainly for bulk. It's quite stable for refill. Unethical practices are still ongoing, mainly for cylinder refill, which is not totally tested and so. But I think the ministry, the civil defense, and I think the whole standard team in the ministry are really going on the ground, doing their job, pushing to clean the market. And we are trying to support as much we can with their strong support also. And I think we see some small change going on the ground via the trucks, via our control of cylinders and so. Efficient growth means the volume is still most likely stable in the country. Margin, it's also hard to increase due to the condition of the market. Reducing market make it hard to cover our indirect costs. What is the measure? The measure is we are still pushing to get a price increase from MOCI for mainly the refill business. But we have set up the new branded rules, which will impact price for us, but we are asking MOCI as support, a counterpart, which is a slight increase of 500 besa per cylinder. Still waiting some feedback from them. And I think it's a little bit challenging for them also to respond positively. Regulatory outlook. The branding rules has been published as we discussed last time and enter in force in 1st of January 25. At that time we are speaking with you. We didn't get any official instruction from the MOCI to implement it. We asked for clarification. We are still waiting some clarification. Even on the ground, some small players receive an official letter that they can start 1st of July, they can start their branding, 50% of their volume. Product mix optimization. Now we are pushing to optimize our margin and to support our cost by pushing the bulk. We got a lot of customers are asking to convert from natural gas to LPG. We are supporting them mainly in Sohar. This cylinder business, it's growing slightly outside Muscat because Muscat start to be saturated today to convert cylinder to this cylinder. NC Plus, it's really also driven by shipyard and the welding activity, which is very going down also. Lubricant, we are trying to sustain this new business line by promoting very actively with a strong support from India of HPCL. And the cylinder refill business, I think today we are maintaining our market share. We are maintaining our slight profitability in the 5 branches we have in the Sultan. Market fairness advocacy, we have engaged a lot of discussion with Moussia. We have a new general manager today addressing LPG business. It's a very supportive guy. We are opening a lot of subjects, and I hope they are also promoting LPG and they are supporting us for the new exhibition will be in November 25 in Muscat to promote Oman and to promote LPG activity in the country. Cost control, we continue. Each real is very important for us to measure, and we don't spend for spending. We are asking also our team to be more efficient, and any capex is very, very limited to safety mainly. And if there is new project for growth, we will, the board approve it. Market share strategy, as I told you, today our strategy is to maintain our refill position as one of the leader, and for bulk, it's clear that we are the leader in the country with 80% market share in domestic for LPG segments. What was the opportunity and expanding opportunity? We are exploring multiple options. What has been materialized for the first half of the year, it's the acquisition of Samaram Gas in Salalah. We have acquired 80% stake in this LLC company. It's a very new asset, a good company who has a good market share. We have not present in Salalah region in Dhofar. It's open for us a new territory, and it's a strategic expansion, thinking also about the long-term future. It's a door for Yemen when Yemen will be stable one day. Mainly our objective as a group is to improve customer service, increase safety standard, and start to see if there is any opportunity in bulk activity mainly. The management in Samaram Gas remains the same. There is no change about the strategy, about the pricing, about the people, and our partner is still the CEO of this company, and we will continue as it is. We only consolidate as a group level today. For Saudi, as you know, we want only to update you that Saudi bid has been submitted some months ago. In February, the audit was done. I think the report was submitted by the technical committee in Saudi to the Ministry of Energy. Since 1st of July, now we are waiting the feedback from OME. We got an official answer in 25 of July that they are still studying. The tender is still ongoing. We hope that in Q4 or earlier, we get a final answer for this license to start working on it in 26. From performance highlight for the H1 25, as I told you, there is 3 points. We are profit-driven strategy today. We try to mix better our product, bulk and LPG cylinder and lubricant. We increase our volume significantly by more than 30% for bulk mainly to support our indirect costs and to sustain our margin. Efficiency-wise, we have implemented a lot of measures and efficiency to reduce the cost of G&A, of operation, and I think our efficiency today is at the maximum, very high, and we have streamlined with the new ERP, the new version of Epicor. It helped us also to implement some digital aspects. We have launched in H1 a digital invoicing for our D cylinder. The truck has a tablet. The customer can sign, he can pay directly. I think we are also starting digitalization our job, which will reduce the cost of invoicing, cost of invoice. For outcome, I think the main result, which is the positive we can share with you, we have grown the revenue by 35%. It's not a small amount. Reduce the cost by 8%, which has a positive impact. We reduce our loss by 66%, which is roughly 83,000 Omani Riyal compared to last year. Compared to last year, 28, we have published today a loss of only 28,000 riyal compared to 83 last year. It's a significant drop. Still, we are, I think, come from red to orange. We would like to be green at the end of the year. This is our main strategy.
Next.
The next slide is the result we have published, as we say here, and I think you know them also. Revenue-wise, we are at 5.5 million Omani riyal as a parent company, close to 44 million as a group level, plus 35 in one side and plus 9% from the other side. As you see, the administrative cost has been drastically reduced by 8% and 1% at the group level. And the profit of 28 minus for the group and minus 350 roughly for the group level, which is mainly impacted by the lower performance of our entity in Saudi. And we will explain it a little bit later in the next slide.
Somebody talking.
Okay. And for the main highlight for the group and the parent, as I told you, revenue, we speak about it. Gross profit has increased by 4% in the parent and dropped in group level by 17. Mainly how we can explain this drop is timing of mismatch due to pending negotiation of variation order in Malaysia. We have signed a very big project last year. We have done extra project cost and so incur, which is recorded in H1. Revenue is not booked now. We are waiting the variation order from the customer. It will come probably by the second half of the year. G&A and selling expense for the parent will reduce by 50,000 Omani riyal, 8%. At the group by only 1%. Means due to the same approach, I think we are stable in Malaysia and decreasing the numbers of the people also as the G&A level in Saudi because we are managing from Oman. Operating loss and after depreciation, we say loss reduced by 53% or 71 at a group level. It has been increased again due to this Saudi underperformance in Malaysia. Finance costs, we are pushing ourselves to decrease our finance cost by 5% at the parent and by 6% at the group level. Mainly, we are only borrowing for working capital. The main borrowing is in Malaysia to pay the products we are importing in dollars. Profit of the year, loss reduced, as I told you, from parent 55, and at the group level, we have a loss of 248. We hope that we can recover partially some of it in the second. To finish, only a small highlight of the project we have executed in Oman. We are still moving, developing, growing the bulk. This is a Great Wall Drilling company. It's a Chinese company who is asking us making drilling like working with the big guy. It's a supply of LPG installation. You see these two tankers are fixed in the middle of desert, and they are using LPG to inject steam in the drill to make petrol go in slower and more smoother and so on. It's a contract we have signed for 3 years, and it's helped us to get some good margin on it. The second one, it's the Global Integrated Engineering, Duqom Salt. Duqom Salt, it's one of the biggest producer of salt in Oman, and they are expanding. We have installed this system for them, which is the restoration of LPG system, and they are using it to produce salt for the Sultan. I think I finished my presentation here to give you the main aspects, and it will be, I'm open to take any question from your side. Stop sharing. Any question? Can someone confirm that you heard me properly, please? Mr. Komuni? Do you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you.
Okay, thank you. Because no one confirmed that was hearing me properly. Do you have any question for me? Mr. Jones, any question? Mr. Mahga, any question? Mr. David, any question? Mr. Komuni, any question? Or Miss? And Miss or Miss Kumjaki, any question? You don't have the chat? You have access to chat? See the chat if there is question in the chat. Okay. Send them a chat.
If any question, ask.
If any question, please ask. If there is no question from your side, I would like to thank you again for being here with us. And we will close this call now. Thank you again, and I wish you a nice day and a nice weekend. There is a chat, someone is... Okay. Thank you.